Alright people, Mike Saladin here again. Welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode. Today I'm over at Moonrise Towers at last. We're just going to start clearing this place right away. I like to come over to the right side of the stairs at the entrance and sort of lure these ghouls over here. They're just pretty easy to take down and some good XP to get when we first get into this area. And this will also bring two of the acolytes, or whatever they're called, the absolute worshippers. They're going to come around the corner to investigate this. And I think both of them have a mind flare parasite, which will be pretty decent to get this early into the Shadowlands. They can be quite tricky to fight if you're lower level. But I'm level 9 now, I think, or at least level 8 when this happened. And because I like to attack from stealth, they're not going to be too much trouble for me. I was passing some stealth checks here, but I needed to end turn-based because I couldn't really do anything. Passed that hiding check, and then I went back into stealth. Now these two acolytes, they came adepts actually they're called. Well, one of them made their way over here. The ghoul is still alive, but we're not too worried about him. He's out of range, so we'll have to go for this adept. Missed, but we passed the hiding check anyway. So we'll just hide again. And let's see, Asterion, can you maybe get a hit on this guy? Yeah, okay, you've got a far better chance. Nice, big hit, and we passed the hiding check. It's good to come over to this area because there's no one else over here, and you're not going to kick off like a huge brawl with the entire encampment of Moonrise Towers. Not everybody's going to run out here and try to get into a fight with you just because you took out these guys. Let's see if I can get another shot on this guy. Nice. We passed the hiding check. He does have that death ward ability on, so he will survive with 1 HP. But that's why I had Karlach hiding over here, so she can come in from behind and hopefully smack these guys. She's a bit far away. I maybe left her hiding too far away, unfortunately, but we'll just end turn-based. Okay, those guys discovered the rest of my party, but I'm going to try to sneak in here. Let's see, yeah, invisibility. I've got so many of these, I might as well abuse one. Just to get right up behind this guy. Zealot, whatever his name is. We'll just go for a menacing strike on him. Nice. Frightened was applied. Let's try to daze him if we can. No, we missed that. Don't think I need to action surge right now. Okay, hide and then dread ambusher. This should finish this guy, I hope. Nice. Oh wait, no, the death ward's on, I forgot, so he survived with 1 HP. That is kind of annoying, but oh well, this guy's almost pretty much finished, so we're not gonna have to worry about him too much. Psionic Backlash should finish him. Don't think we need Karlach's version. Okay, and you're down. You should be trying to put Psionic Backlash on most of your characters, to be honest. It's just really useful whenever there's a mage casting spells against you. If all 4 of your party members can hit him with Psionic Backlash, whenever they try to do that, it can be pretty helpful to wipe out some enemies, especially if they have low health and they go to cast a spell. It can be pretty decent to have Psionic Backlash, which is a Mind Flare parasite ability. I think both of these guys have Mind Flare parasites, or maybe only one of them does, but either way, we want the XP for getting these guys down, and it'll just save time later when we come to actually take out Ketheric and do the big invasion of Moonrise if all the lower floors are pretty much empty already. And then you don't really have to worry too much about all these other enemies you need to fight. Psionic Backlash again, didn't do that much damage, but still good to wear him down. Karlak can eat some damage because she's got her big hell dusk armor and everything as usual that we took from Raphael by forcing him to spawn in our camp using a little cheese method. So Karlak, of course, she's just so overpowered now. Disguised as Githyanki, has the Soulbreaker sword, has the Hell Dusk armor. I'm pretty sure I've had her drink a elixir of the Colossus, so she's really huge and strong. Just does so much damage. Here's the Mind Flayer Parasite, so I took that. Then we'll come into the kitchens. This person also has a Mind Flayer Parasite. They're controlling these gnolls. Barnabas, we can sever the connection and put the gnolls on our team, which I think is worth it. They'll help you out in the big battle if you have anyone left to fight. But I think by the time I get here, there'll be no one left. But I just like putting Barnabas on our side anyway, because it's pretty funny getting him to attack this this person, and then we can get her Mind Flayer Parasite. You do have to pass the persuasion check, so come here with some inspiration, just in case you feel it like this. I think I had 4 bits of inspiration, so I was lucky enough. Yeah, there we go. Passed it that time. And that severs the connection. Asterion will approve of that, so if you need to get his approval back after losing it for doing some good deeds elsewhere, this is a good place to do that. Now the Gnoll's going to want to talk to us, so you can just use a Lithid Wisdom to have him be on our side now, or you could use your Ranger and Animal Handling skill if you're a Ranger. I've got Favorable Beginnings now, so I've got a +3 on this. Because I used the Mind Flayer Parasite to get me Favorable Beginnings. Psionic Backlash and Favorable Beginnings for everybody is what you're going to want to do with the Mind Flayer Parasites early on. And also Cull the Weak. That's always good to have. We're going to come out now to the docks where there's more Mind Flayer Parasites to pick up. We'll just throw this guy off the edge into the lake, and then he should, if I can get an angle, yeah, there we go. Karlak's so strong, she can just pick anybody up at this point and just chuck them in. Okay, somehow he's going to be in a cutscene even though he's in the middle of the lake. We're just going to leave that conversation and... Okay, oh right, he landed on this rock. That's not great, but apparently he's prone even though he's standing up. We'll just get a shot on him, and oh, there he collapsed into the river now. That was pretty funny. But we'll come along to the rest of the docks. There's some more enemies over here. None of them are that powerful. This Adept's probably the most powerful guy, and then this Acolyte, he's pretty weak. We could maybe take him in one shot. Oh, we passed the stealth check. Just hide, and second shot, this should put him down, hopefully. Nice. Because we passed the hiding check, the other guys, they should be coming over here to investigate. But I'm going to sneak in, and oh wait, this dwarf's coming, and he's not in turn-based for some reason. Okay, now he is. I think I can dread ambusher that guy. Maybe I should head up this way. Let's see, Asterion. We'll move you back a bit just so you don't get caught. And let's see, Shadowheart. Yeah, we'll move you back too. Just so there's a bit of distance when these guys come over here to investigate that position that I fired that shot from. Karlak. Okay, we didn't get into combat. Let's see. Oh, he's coming. Let's get into turn-based. And let's see. Just retreat out of this line of fire. Hide. And let's get another shot on him. Okay, not the best hit, but we seem to have passed a hiding check again. And another shot on him. Oh, we missed that time. Asterion, can you land? Maybe get frightened on him. Nice, what a big hit. Thanks, Asterion, that's good work. Big critical hit. He's too far away to offhand strike. Let's see, Karlach, can you finish him with... Well, you can just jump in and hit him a big whack. And just bury him in one hit, hopefully. Oh, we missed. How could we miss that? Well, this adept saw that, so now we're in combat. Opportunity strike. Nice, even though he was really far away from you somehow still hit him. Well done, Karlach. So Karlach got her opportunity strike. I didn't mean to cast second wind there. I'm always doing that, selecting things on this wheel by mistake when I'm in a hurry. We'll do pushing strike, and yeah, pushed him straight into the river. So that's what's really good about fighting people next to ledges, when you've got Karlach with pushing strike, especially on a ranged ability. She can just push people into the lake. But yeah, I forgot that I sort of skipped over it in the video, but out there in the docks there's a barrel with some Mind Flayer parasites in it. I think you can get 3 of them if you pick up the barrel and put it in your inventory, and then you can just steal those 3 Mind Flayer parasites. It's either 3 or 2, I can't quite remember. But after that we'll come straight into the prison here, and we'll just start fighting more of the zealots. This can turn into a pretty big brawl if one of those scrying eyes notices what's going on and starts calling reinforcements. I think I left everybody else back outside the door at the docks, so they can sneak in one by one. So there's going to be a little bit of loading here. Okay, Asterion, take an invisibility potion so you can just come in. Hopefully these people don't have sea invisibility. We spawned in a place where they wouldn't have seen us anyway. And we can just come over here. Turn based, and let's get him in the back. Big sniper shot, come on. Oh, we missed. And a scrying eye appears to have showed up too, or was that always there? Well, it's probably going to be calling reinforcements. We'll just get 2 offhand strikes on this guy. Yeah, there we go. He's silenced at least. Nice. We'll swap back to Karlach, who's still outside. Do you have any? Yeah, you've got plenty of invisibility potions. I stole so many of these across both acts that it's really quite funny how many I actually have. And I'll abuse stealth when I can. Just makes everything a lot easier, and since it's honor mode I don't feel too bad about doing it either. I've got Luck of the Far Realms now as well because of the parasites I've been picking up. It's always good to put on Karlach, especially when you really need her to land a big hit. But yeah, your main character, Karlach and Asterion, are the priorities for getting Luck of the Far Realms on, because they're my big damage dealers, really. Shadowheart, just try to inflict wounds. Just do the second level of it. Hopefully this just lands and you put this guy down. Why are you walking all the way around that way for? I'm not sure. And we missed. What a waste. Oh well.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
See, my main character, we need to skip these turns. No. Okay, and he's surprised. You're going to call reinforcements, but don't worry, we'll deal with them. And it's probably good to thin the tower a bit by calling some people down here. Anyway, so it's okay if the scrying eye does call some people. To get rid of it, we need to cast Shatter on it. I think you can snipe it from hiding, and yeah, you can do some damage like that, but it's going to be really slow unless you get a critical on it. So I need to hide over here as Asterion. And Karlach, we'll run in and hit it and see if Karlach... No. Yeah, Karlach's not gonna do any damage like that, it seems. Yeah, no, it's just really slow wearing it down that way. So I think my next move needs to be to cast Shatter on it. Let's see, Shadowheart, yeah, you've got a Scroll of Shatter. We don't want to damage Karlach, so yes, there we go. Probably shouldn't waste your time trying to do any other method of damage, unless you can pick it up and throw it into a chasm as Karlach or something. That's always quite useful. Just put Sanctuary on Karlach there, so this guy who's running in here, he's not going to be able to really do anything to her when it gets to move. Nice. And let's get another shot on him.
Death won't get me yet.
Nice. And we'll just... we better reapply Hunter's Mark, actually. Just to be safe, even though we're wearing this guy down really easily. I don't think any of these adepts in here have a parasite, which is a little inconsistent, because why did the adept at the front door have one and then not this guy? Maybe it's explained in the story somewhere when you talk to those guys. And I guess it would make you far too powerful if you took out all these adepts so early on in Moonrise and got like 10 Mind Flare parasites and just put that all into one character like Karlach. You would just be unstoppable even in honor mode this early on. So I can kind of see why they give you 3 or 4 parasites around here in Moonrise Towers. So you can get a bit powerful by taking out everybody in the lower levels and the jail and at the docks. And you can power yourself up a bit with those. But yeah, I can kind of see why not every adept actually has a Mind Flare parasite, because it kind of would break the game now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, we're just going to go through the jail now and take out everybody who's down here, which includes these two. These people are normally torturing Minthara if she's alive, but I got rid of Minthara because I kind of wanted her Mind Flare parasite more than I needed to like recruit her in honor mode. So these people have nothing to do really when you get down here. They're just standing about in this room, so we'll just take them out. It's just more XP for us and one less or 2 less people to fight when we do eventually invade Moonrise Tower and try to take everybody out later with Jaheira and everyone. So it's good to just thin the herd now. And when you're doing this, nobody upstairs gets alerted. Ketheric doesn't become aware, as long as you leave no witnesses. Let's see. Still hadn't learned my lesson here. Try to snipe this scrying eye. At least I did some damage to it. You can get lucky and sometimes just get a critical hit from stealth and put it down, but you really should be concentrating on just using a Scroll of Shatter or a Shatter spell. Now the scrying eye is coming over here. He doesn't seem to have noticed what's going on, even though the adept started a conversation with us. So that's pretty funny. So Asterian's gonna move back here, and hopefully I realized that I should be casting Scroll of Shatter and not try to snipe it again. Okay, although I might go for a sniper shot. Yeah, I didn't learn my lesson. Went for another sniper shot, and oh, we actually wiped it out that time and got a skill check. So sometimes it is kind of worth getting a stealthy shot on it. This adept that witnessed that, of course, they're hostile now. Their conversation just ended. So let's see, what can we do against them? We'll get some Werven poison on, just to do more damage, to try to put them down quicker. Piercing shot, no, can't hit them from here. Just have to go for a standard shot. Do a lucky roll. Nice. Okay, and they're frightened because Asterion has the bow of Banshee. He's probably going to use that for the entire game, to be honest, because it's just nice to have a way to put frightened on people. Yes, nice. But they have Death Ward, so I think they lived with like 1 HP.
Grave mistake.
So we'll just have to run in and just hit them again. Nice. Now we're going to take out this person at the other side of the jail. They're just standing about over here. Yeah, they're getting into conversation with Asterion. So, Karlak, can you just walk in and hit them a big whack? Nice. And they're surprised. And can we hit them with a pommel strike? No, we missed that, unfortunately. My main character, you're hiding over here. Good. Shadowheart's over here too. So let's try to get a big shot on this guy. Nice. And just hide. Alright, so that's a big hit on him. Put Hunter's Mark on him. Go for another shot. Oh, missed that. Dread Ambusher. Let's try. Oh, why am I missing so many shots on this guy?
No time for
Let's run in and do him with some offhand strikes. Landed that. Let's see, Shadowheart. Could get you to just walk in and hit him with Light of the Thunder. Or we could try the Inflict Wounds. We'll just do the level 1 Inflict Wounds just in case it misses, so I don't waste a perfectly good spell slot. Okay, we got him down. He's only got 1 hit left. Let's see, Asterion offhand strike. Nice. Now we have the Warden who's in their office. They're not so tough without backup from all their friends. The Scrying Eyes are gone pretty much. I think there's one left in here somewhere, but it's not really going to get a chance to do anything. I left Karlak and everyone out here, of course. So they can sneak in now, one at a time. Karlak can come in. Just shut this door so our friends don't get pulled into the fight just yet. And we'll do a big main hand strike. Nice. And you're surprised, of course. Menacing. Oh. Okay. Okay, no, you saved. We'll just action surge because we don't want to give you a chance to do anything because the Warden can be pretty dangerous. They're frightened now. Can we do a trip attack? Put them prone. No, they saved being made prone, but we did really carve them up there. They're pretty damaged. My main character. Now you should just run in from here. They were so close. Nice. We just completely wiped out the Warden. There's one more Scrying Eye upstairs, I think. Make sure to loot the Warden, get all their good stuff. So yeah, there's one last Scrying Eye up here. Let's see. We better cast Shatter. Just get a scroll of Shatter. And that should be just him down in one shot. There we go. Oh, and some random enemy was in here too. I didn't notice that. I'm not sure where they came from. Maybe the Scrying Eye called this guy as backup. But oh well, he's not going to be that useful. We're just going to put him down. Nice. He might have came from upstairs. Oh, there's 2 of them actually. But yeah, they might have got called in from upstairs. But it's good they did because it'll just thin the herd for when we start trying to take the upper floor. Probably going to do that in the next video. We haven't even gone to talk to Ketheric and Zarel or anything yet. They're all just upstairs while this massacre's going on. So we'll talk to everybody's favourite character, Walburn Bongo. If I could, I would just pick him up and throw him into a chasm right now. But I don't want to upset Barkus. And we kind of want him to escape and get to Act 3, where he will give us a smoke powder bomb, which could be very useful in either taking out Orin or taking out the Nether Brain, or you could also maybe use it against Gortash. But I'm probably just to make honor mode easier. I'm probably gonna side with Gortash, go fight Orin, and then the both of us are gonna go talk to the Nether Brain together, and the Nether Brain will take out Gortash for us. And I'll keep Walburn's bomb maybe for the Nether Brain. So we need to open these cells by using the lever in here, and then Walburn and the Tieflings, they're gonna break out of their cells, and then we're all just gonna jump in this boat and escape Moonrise Towers. And this is all before even talking to anybody inside the tower. Nobody knows anything happened. There were no witnesses. The scrying eyes all got destroyed. Anybody who got called down from upstairs, we took them out. So yeah, that was a pretty clean way to do this. Get some Mind Flayer parasites from the docks, and that jar of, well, it's not a jar. It's like a big barrel of Mind Flayer parasites that are at the docks. And then we'll just free Walburn, go back to Last Light, and then resupply, long rest, and then we'll come back and we'll do Act 2. Well, not Act 2, but Part 2 of the Moonrise Tower assault. Early assault, where we just thin the herd and leave Ketherick when we come back to fight him, that he really doesn't have an army left at all. So yeah, thanks for watching, people, and I'll see you again next time with some more Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode.